But are you more mad at the Mets, the Phillies, or Bo Bichette?
I mean, I can't be mad at the Phillies. 7 years, $200 million offer. That's, you could always be mad at the Mets for swooping in.
Sure.
I guess that's my answer. And how can you be mad at Bo Bichette? You can be a little resentful of Bo Bichette, but he took what he thought was the best deal for him. Again, I think he's thinking take the shorter term deal and hit free agency again. And he can opt out after this year or next year. So he's got a lot of options. So, it's business. It's baseball. You can be mad at the Mets for swooping in. You can be disappointed the Phillies didn't get the job done. And you said it like you thought it was a done deal. I was always a little nervous, just like it's never a done deal till it's a done deal. And there was a week's worth of, oh boy, it's building. They're going to get it done. They're the favorites. They went from the favorites to the clear favorites to, the overwhelming favorites. Like, okay, this is all great, but let's get it done. And I think a lot of that was posturing. I think a lot of that was posturing by Bo Bichette's camp to kind of, put the pressure on some other teams, including the Mets, that, hey, the Phillies, this is a real thing, and the Phillies are offering, and that we had a great meeting with them, and we'll go there, no problem. And that's how it works, and you can't blame them for that, I guess. It's kind of like it's a part of the business, and it's disappointing when you're on the Phillies' end of it. And Dave Dombrowski knows that. He knows how these things work. But obviously the Phillies thought they had a real shot. And, again, the Tucker signing with the Dodgers, I think, kind of started this chain of events, and the dominoes started falling, and Phillies kind of got pushed out on the outside looking in. And I know we're going to get into JT. It wasn't a total loss Friday. They did get JT done, but would have been a lot better to get JT done in addition to Bo Bichette instead of Bo Bichette.
Like, you brought these guys in. You brought the championship level players in.
Right.
And they're not getting the job done.
Yeah.
So, just because you don't get Bo Bichette, I don't think it's the end of the world. Dave doesn't need to get fired.
Mm-hmm.
He did what Bo Bichette wanted. He offered him the same deal that Bo Bichette and his camp wanted. 7 years for $200 million. What can you do? Steve Cohen decided to say, hey, I don't care about money. Here's $42 a year.
Yeah.
You can't be mad. Now, I am mad at Bo Bichette. I am mad at Bo Bichette because that's BS. I'm not even going to say best of luck to Bo.